guys a tutorial on how I curl my hair using a flat iron. This is what I have right now. And if you want to see what I did in order to get the look that I have right now for someone with curly hair, please keep on watching. Okay, so this is kind of what my hair looks like. I have different types of curls. Some are straight, some are curlier. So they're kind of all over the place. I don't know if you can see the sides of it. I literally let it dry by itself. This is kind of what my hair looks like when it's by itself. So I'm going to use the a flat iron. It's going to be 450 degrees. And I'm going to start from the back. And I'm just doing different sections, and I'm sectioning with a clip. And what I'm doing there is I'm just straightening just a little bit of my hair and my roots. Not a lot. This is not perfect. It's just a little bit of it. It still has a little bit of volume to it. So, you know, put it in both sides. And here, I'm going to start from the beginning of it, from almost the roots. And I flip it. That's one of the most important things that you have to do is flip it while you do it. And that's a curl. So I think, and it's a trial and error too. You see, you have to flip the end of it. There you go. Flip the end of it and then kind of drag it. There you go. I'm gonna do the other side. And I'm doing it going backwards. And there you go. Like I said, the curls are not perfect. I'm just trying to do something, a softer curls is what I was trying to do. And there you go. You have to flip it. I think that's a key to doing the curls. So I'm going to do a second section, the middle of it. There you go. And I'm just, like I said, this is it's not perfect. And then I'm going to clip it. So here's the sides. You can see the curls. My curls, like some areas are curlier than some other ones. And as you can see, I'm just straightening a little bit of it. It's not perfect. And I'm using a tension brush so I don't burn my hands. And I'm gonna put it in two different sections. And there you go, that's a flip. There's one part and it's hot. Literally burnt myself right there. And there's another one, and again, go from the beginning, there you go, flip it, and then drag it all the way down. Flip it and drag it. There you go. And I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm just picking different little sections. And again, I'm just gonna straighten a little bit, flip it, and then drag it. Again, flip it and drag it. So I have, you see both sides are kind of even. It is not perfect. They're just soft. I'm taking the frizz out of my hair is kind of what I'm doing. And now I'm doing, what I'm doing is I'm gonna leave it on top and I'm kind of straightening a little bit of my roots just to soften it. There you go. And now I'm gonna do the back, just straighten my roots. And like I said, I have different areas are straight, different areas are curly, so I'm trying to just make it kind of even. And there you go. You see the other side. You see the certain areas are curlier than some other areas. So I'm gonna take okay, so I'm just kind of seeing which areas are still curly or they're not even. So I'm going to take here, the front, and I am going to flip it. There you go. And I'm going to drag it. There you go. And there's a curl. I'm going to try it again. I want it even curlier, so I'm starting from the roots all the way down. There you go. And again, I'm just going to continue doing it. And I'm flipping it backwards on that side, and I'm going to do it backwards on the other side. There you go. It's another curl. Like I said, just finding little areas to see which area is the one that I'm gonna do. Another area, and then I'm gonna do this the other side. And again, like I said, this is just very easy. I'm trying to see which areas I'm trying to there you go. I just found another area, and like I said, it's just make sure you flip it and you drag it. Okay, and here I'm using some spray conditioner just to kind of take all the frizz out, just make it softer. This is from Amica, and it helps the freeze and the humidity and stuff. So it's kind of what I'm doing. And then I'm going to use some hairspray. I'm going to spray a little bit of it.
Okay guys, so this is what my hair looks like after I curled it. And like I said, I was looking for something more like looser curls. I didn't want it to be super curly. And as you could tell, what the first thing that I do is I use the flat iron, and my hair, it's wavy, kind of waves. I have a lot of certain area have more curl than other areas. So I don't straighten everything. Like I don't straighten my roots. I just kind of take all the frizziness that I have on my hair, and I, you know, kind of first. And as you could tell, I parted in two sides, and then I started, start from the bottom up. And like I said, I don't go in. I don't know if you see certain areas. I don't know if you see that area is still a little, you see my curl right there? That's my natural curl right there. So some of the areas, it's not perfect. I wasn't looking for perfect curls. All I was looking for is that I already have curly hair, so I wanted to soften it, and I wanted to give it like a more, what do you call it? Not so like I'm going to a party, but more like just very flowing. That's what I was looking for. Very flowing curls. So like I said, I did it with this. I don't know, for some reason my curl stays better when I use the flat iron, when I use curling iron. So like I said, let me just turn back a little bit so you can see the back. I don't know if you're able to see the back of my hair, but that's what my hair looks like. So I kind of like how it came out. It's very flowy, and like I said, I put a little bit of the what do you call the dry conditioner, this Amica dry conditioner, just to kind of take a little bit of the frizz that I had on it. Like, I don't know, watch, you see? And then just put a little bit of the hairspray, just any type of hairspray. This is the Sebastian Shaper, and just kind of, like I said, I usually just kind of use my fingers just to kind of take the curl, separate the curl. Do the other one. Very easy, very, very easy. And I did it sitting down. I usually do it standing up because I do it faster, but I have to put the camera and everything in front of me so y'all could see it. So this is why, but this is kind of, I came up with. Anyway guys, thank you for watching my videos.